This is John with Cigar Trends Magazine, and I'm at Tobacco Plaza. I'm here with John Starks, legendary Knicks player. So, John, tell us a little more about, first of all, your thoughts as you were starting to build this cigar company.
Well, I always, since 2000, loved to smoke cigars, and my business partner Gary asked if I wanted to get involved in this and starting a cigar company. And we was over in the Dominican Republic doing some charity work, and we found a master blender over there who wanted to start his own cigar company. So we went to go look at a factory that recently closed down called American Cigars. Everything was intact. The tables was intact. It was just a beautiful situation. So we got started about 6 years ago in it, and come to find out that the guy was a great blender, but he wasn't a good businessman. And so we ended up shutting up shop with him and went back to where the company that he left, and the guy was looking for a partnership, so we ended up partnering up with him and got going, and everything was all fine. And eventually the quality of the cigars started to take a hit, and so we had to end up shutting down our business relationship with him. And then we found a great roller named Rolando who does all the Christoph cigars. And ever since then, we've been doing a terrific job. The consistency in the cigar, which cigar smokers love, the flavors that the cigars are made of has just been tremendous. And so we've been very excited, where the path of our company is going right now. We do a lot of events throughout the year. Like right now, we're here at Tobacco Plaza doing an event. But we do them throughout the whole United States, and so it's been terrific to this point.
Give me a little more of what it was like being an NBA player and transitioning into owning a cigar company. Was it chaotic in the beginning, or something that you kind of felt comfortable with off the bat?
No, I always did something when I was playing. I always had an entrepreneur spirit when I played, and so my transition probably was a lot easier than most guys that just really don't know what they're gonna do with life after basketball. Come to that doorstep, and so for me it was pretty much an easy transition. Plus I got good partners in the business. That helps a lot when guys are good businessmen. So so it's been very enlightening to me when I'm getting in the business world, getting a chance to meet a lot of incredible people in this space that I'm in right now in the cigar business.
So how many times a year do you wind up in DR with the cigar
Well,
business?
my business partner go over there at least once a month, so about 12 times, and I'm over there at least about 2 or 3 times a year. And I primarily go over there to look for new blends, because we always want to, keep new blends in our line. They're very important to the customer. We have a retail store. Well, I should say a lounge in Stamford, Connecticut, which is about 2,000 square feet, 12 big screen TVs, poker room, so big man cave we like to call it. And but they always looking to see what we have coming out next. So me, obviously, been an advocate of cigar smoker, and I love full body blends. So I try to get over there at least about 2 or 3 times a year and pick out a great blend for us.
And your greatest moment on the court and with the cigar business?
Well, the greatest moment on the court is '94 when we went to the championship. We beat Indiana in game number 7, where Reggie Miller missed the game-winning shot to lose the game. Had to say that. Sorry about that. But off the in the cigar business right now, it's truly just the customers itself. For me personally, I get a chance to meet some incredible people. In the cigar business, from a retailer standpoint and from a customer standpoint. I love the camaraderie that cigar smokers have. It doesn't matter where you come from. You can always sit down and enjoy a good cigar and just talk about life. And that's what I enjoy the most.
And on your social channels, do you mostly talk about cigars, or people prompting you to talk about sports most of the time?
It's mainly sports. Obviously, me being a basketball player, guys want to talk about sports more so than cigars. And so you know, I'm fine with that. You know, that was my life, you know, at the time, and you know, for me personally, it's where it got me to where I'm at today. You know, it's basketball and sports in general.
And the charity you talked about prior, what kind of charity? What is it? And are you guys still doing this?
John Starks Foundation. I've been doing it since 1994, so over 20-some years doing charity work. I'm very proud of that because we didn't have so many people, especially children and kids, you know, further their career after school. You know, we give out scholarships every year to help them realize their dreams, like I got the opportunity to realize mine. So, you know, I like seeing, you know, when they go out and be successful and then they come back and support the foundation. That's very important because, you know, it's all about giving back in this world, and if you can do a little of that, it'll make this world a lot better.
And you guys have a cigar lounge as well?
Excuse me?
And it's in Stamford, right?
Yeah, my cigar lounge is located in Stamford, Connecticut, called Stamford Cigar Lounge.
Okay.
And so we invite, you know, all cigar smokers to come up and really enjoy a great place where I get a chance to hang out quite a bit.
Very cool. And you're a big golf fanatic. You play golf just about every day. What's your greatest golf moment?
Well, my greatest golf moment.
Don't be afraid to name drop either.
One of my favorite golf moments is playing with Michael Jordan.
Nice.
I got a chance to play with him back in '99 during the lockout season, and he ended up beating me on the golf course too. So I took $20 off of me, and I'm still trying to get my money back, which he haven't gave me the opportunity to do that just yet, but it's getting close. But I just enjoy golf just because it's a relaxing sport. You get a chance to get away from life, like a mini vacation during the daytime. You get a chance to get amongst nature, either play by yourself, which is a lot of fun to me, because I get a chance to work on my game. I play with a bunch of buddies of mine, so you know, that's one thing I love about cigar smoking. Is the same thing. You know, cigar smoking, you get a chance to sit down and relax for a couple of hours while you enjoy a good cigar, or you can be around a lot of people and still enjoy the good conversation.
Let's take us through the cigar line a little bit. Just show me.
Well, we have, this is our Dominican seed, a Dominican feel with a Brazilian wrap on it. A very great cigar. It's been rated at 93 in the Smoke magazine. Then we have this is the same feel, Dominican feel with a Connecticut wrap, which this has been rated at 90. Very flavorful cigar. A lot of you know, cigar smokers tell us that they ain't smoked a lot of Connecticut cigars, but this is probably their best Connecticut cigar that they ever smoked. So we're excited about that. And this coming from some veteran cigar smokers, and I like hearing that when, you know, you got guys that have been smoking cigars for a long time, and they say they didn't smoke a lot of Connecticut wrap cigars, and this is probably their best cigar that they ever tasted. So we're excited, like I said, about where the brand is headed, and that we continue to put out consistent and good product.
So, as the biggest trends in cigars, what have you seen in the past, and what do you see coming up in the future?
Well, I think cigars are getting a little bit more complexity in it, and I think that's what a lot of cigar smokers like. Obviously, you know, there's so many products that's out there on the market, and you know, you have to differentiate yourself from the next cigar that you taste, and so every year you have to continue to keep up, you know, with the trends that you do see out there. You know, from the different shapes, the different sizes, the packaging, everything. You know, because you know, most cigar smokers are very knowledgeable in what they like, and so you have to continue to, you know, update your line, and that's what I try to do, is keep us ahead of the curve, so to speak, because there's a new product that's coming out every single day, and for me personally, I try to smoke my competition so I can get a feel for what they're doing and in the market. You know, I just can't smoke mine. I have to understand what the competition is doing, and I go back and give my feedback to my partners that, hey, there's a cigar out there that's blowing it away, so we had to get back over to DR and come up with something that just is good.
Very good. Thank you very much for coming to Tobacco Plaza today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I want to thank you, for what you do and to really get the word out about cigars. This is important that when we have bloggers like you that continue to spread the word about great product. And so my hat's off to you.
Thank you very much.
You are.